Hey there, bold and the beautiful fans. Welcome back to my channel, where we dive deep into all the juicy drama, heart-wrenching romance, and shocking betrayals that make B&B the ultimate soap opera obsession. If you're new here, I'm your host, your name or channel name, and I live for breaking down every twist and turn in the lives of the Logans, Forresters, Spencers, and all the iconic families that keep us glued to our screens. Today, we're not just skimming the surface, we're going all in on the explosive 2026 preview that's already got the fandom buzzing like never before. This year is shaping up to be a roller coaster of cheating risks, broken families, massive betrayals, and some of the most intense showdowns we've seen in years. If you're as hooked on this show as I am, smash that like button right now, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a spoiler, recap, or wild theory from me. Let's buckle up because 2026 is about to be absolutely wild, and I'm breaking it all down storyline by storyline, with tons of details, backstory, and my personal takes to keep you entertained for the long haul. First things first, let's kick off with the heart of the drama, the Logan sisters. Oh man, where do I even start? Katie Logan, brought to life by the phenomenal Heather Tom, and Brooke Logan, played by the legendary Catherine Kelly Lang, their sisterly bond is crumbling faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. This isn't some minor spat, it's a full-blown war stemming from a professional feud that's been simmering for ages and is now boiling over as Katie launches her very own fashion house. Can you imagine? Katie, who's always been the more grounded, resilient sister, stepping out on her own to challenge the empire that Brooke has helped build. Brooke's trying to play it cool, insisting it's just business and nothing personal, but Katie isn't having any of it. She's seeing this as a direct attack on her dreams, her legacy, and honestly, her place in the family. As 2026 kicks off, these two are clashing harder than ever before, with arguments that could make your living room feel like a battlefield. Think about the tension in those family gatherings. Awkward doesn't even begin to cover it. Brooke and her on-again, off-again soulmate Ridge Forrester, portrayed by the ever-charismatic Thorsten Kaye, are pulling out all the stops to keep Forrester Creations on top. They're playing dirty, folks, sabotaging deals, poaching talent, and using every trick in the book to maintain their dominance in the fashion world. But that's only adding fuel to Katie's fire. She's more determined than ever to turn her new fashion line into a massive success story, one that could completely eclipse Forrester Creations. This rivalry isn't just about sketches and runway shows anymore. It's deeply personal. It's about pride, about who gets to define the Logan name in the cutthroat fashion industry, and about proving who's the true powerhouse sister. I've been watching B&B for years, and this feels like a callback to the classic family feuds that made the show iconic, but with higher stakes and more modern twists. And who's got Katie's back in this epic showdown? None other than the king of schemes himself, Bill Spencer, played with that signature intensity by Don Diamond. Bill is supporting Katie 100%, standing by her side like the loyal, well, sometimes loyal partner he can be. But let's be real, spoilers are hinting that Bill might be tempted to dip into his old bag of shady tricks. We all know Bill doesn't play fair when it comes to protecting his loved ones or crushing the competition. Could we see him crossing lines that even Katie shocked? Maybe leaking confidential designs, manipulating media coverage through Spencer Publications, or even resorting to outright corporate espionage. It's classic Bill Spencer behavior, and honestly, it's what makes him such a compelling character. I've got theories galore on this. Perhaps this pushes Katie to question her alliance with him, or maybe it bonds them even closer in the chaos. Either way, I can't wait to see how far he goes, because when Bill goes dark, the drama hits new heights. On Katie's team, she's not just relying on Bill, she's bringing in some fresh blood to shake things up. Enter Deke Sharp, played by Harrison Cohn, who's getting a real shot to shine as a designer under Katie's wing. This could be Deke's big break, a chance to prove himself in the high-stakes world of B&B fashion. Katie's positioning her house as innovative and bold, focusing on sustainable materials, cutting-edge designs, and appealing to a younger demographic that's tired of the old Forrester glamour. But nothing comes easy in this universe. Expect rivalries, backstabbing, and maybe even a romance subplot involving Deke to complicate things further. Is he loyal to Katie, or could he be swayed by offers from the other side? This edition feels like a smart move by the writers to inject new energy into the fashion wars. Then there's the patriarch of it all, Eric Forrester, the absolute legend portrayed by John McCook. Spoilers suggest he might get involved by contributing designs or advice to Katie's house, but oh boy, that could turn into a massive mess. Eric's always been the heart and soul of Forrester Creations, the wise elder who unites the family, so him helping the competition, that's going to ruffle more feathers than a fox in a henhouse. Imagine the fallout, accusations of betrayal, heated family meetings, and Eric grappling with his own loyalties. And poor Donna Logan Forrester, played by the wonderful Jennifer Garris, she's caught right in the middle, torn between Brooke and Katie. Will Donna have to pick a side? Could she end up turning against Brooke, her longtime ally, to support Katie's underdog story? This family divide is primed to lead to an epic fashion face-off, with runway battles that showcase stunning collections, boardroom blow-ups that expose secrets, and emotional scenes that tug at our heartstrings. I'm here for every moment of it, and I bet you are too. Shifting gears now to the younger generation, because B&B wouldn't be complete without some fresh faces stirring the pot, we've got Will Spencer, played by Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester, brought to life by Linnea Grace. These two are stepping up their game by showing some real generosity, helping out Dylan, played by Sydney Bullock, who's been down on her luck lately. Dylan's storyline has been heartbreaking, dealing with loss, financial struggles, and trying to find her place in this glamorous world. Will and Electra's kindness here is a breath of fresh air, reminding us that not everything on B&B is betrayal and scheming. It's moments like this that make the characters human and make us root for them. But as with all good intentions on this show, things could get complicated fast. Spoilers are teasing that Dylan might start capturing a piece of Will's heart, potentially turning this act of charity into a full-blown love triangle with Electra. Will's got that irresistible Spencer charm, confident, charismatic, and a bit reckless, just like his dad. If Dylan develops genuine feelings, or if Will starts seeing her in a new light, it could spell big trouble for the budding Will-Electra romance. Picture stolen glances, secret meetings, and jealous confrontations that escalate into major drama. Or maybe it's not a traditional triangle at all. Perhaps Dylan develops a one-sided obsession, intense and dangerous, causing chaos in unexpected ways. With Luna out of the picture now, remember that wild plot twist last year? The show needs a new agitator for these young lovebirds, and Dylan fits the bill perfectly. She's got that mysterious, vulnerable vibe that could go sweet or sinister. Don't sleep on this storyline. It has the potential to unleash total mayhem, from heartfelt confessions to shocking revelations that change everything. Speaking of involvement, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, played by the powerhouse Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and her husband, John Finn Finnegan, beloved Sin couple, might get dragged into the Dylan mess too. Steffy's already a force to be reckoned with at Forrester Creations, leading the charge against Katie's rival fashion house with fierce determination. Family loyalty is everything to Steffy. She's the protector, the one who fights tooth and nail for the Forresters. So this corporate war is deeply personal for her. And if Dylan's drama spills over, expect Steffy to step in with her no-nonsense attitude. Finn, as the level-headed doctor, could be the voice of reason, trying to mediate or offer advice, but we know how quickly things escalate on B&B. Meanwhile, not to forget Carter Walton, played by Lawrence St. Victor, who's juggling the company drama while his romance with Daphne Rose, portrayed by Muriel Hilaire, starts to heat up. Their relationship is blooming beautifully. Think passionate dates, supportive moments, and that slow burn chemistry we love. But new obstacles are on the horizon. Nothing stays smooth long in this world. Maybe corporate conflicts test their loyalty, or perhaps Daphne gets tempted by an offer from Katie's house, creating tension. Carter's always been the moral compass at Forrester, but love can make even the strongest waver. On another front, Deacon Sharp, played by Sean Cannon, and Taylor Hayes, played by Rebecca Budig, oh boy, their connection is becoming impossible to ignore. Those sparks have been flying for months, and now in 2026, it might finally lead to a kiss or even more. Time between the sheets? The chemistry is off the charts, folks. Taylor's vulnerability after her latest heartbreak with Ridge makes her open to something new, and Deacon's reformed bad boy charm is the perfect match. But here's the massive twist. Sheila Sharp, the Queen of Chaos, portrayed by Kimberlin Brown, could catch wind of Deacon and Taylor getting too close. Sheila's been trying to play the reformed card lately, staying out of trouble and rebuilding her life, but jealousy is her Achilles heel. If she finds out about this budding romance, it might be the trigger that sends her spiraling.